remember there was another thing I haven't done, which we need to go do. And I need more energy cells, but they're so expensive, and I have the Easter egg, of course. So, the problem is, I want to get Marcus, but my ear got bitten off last time from fake Mike Tyson. But I lost a charisma. So it makes getting him a lot harder. And it means I might only have to have a 4-man, which means it'll be a lot easier getting Lenny out of here. But that kind of sucks. I definitely want to fix that. Let's get driving. So we still have Vault 15 here. I don't want to go there yet. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need to refuel the car in a sec. But yeah, we're gonna go to the Abbey, which is at the very top right there. I also remembered I have a mission in MODOK I didn't do. I see that. Yeah, until I can figure out why he keeps rejoining. Like, I wanted to try it for one stream, and I realized, wait, no, I don't want to try it. I hate sound alerts. And now he won't leave me alone. I'm getting bullied by the sound alerts bot. Alright, car's about to run out of fuel. Car out of power. Your car's run out of gas. Sure hope you're carrying some spare fuel. Yeah, I am. I just need to go into the ammo section. There it is. Let's try just a 50. How much is 50? Okay, that's half. Not bad. And Raiders. No. I'm still not strong enough. Mutate pig rats. Yeah, sure. Eh. Good luck punching him when everyone's standing in the way. There we go. I found a pixel. Oh! I want Solik to shoot them with his new pistol. Oh, 21 damage. Oh. 30 damage? Solik, you fucking murder machine. Now, I have a gun now too, but I don't want to use it too much because the ammo is stupidly expensive. That rat is running away. Come back here, rat. Come here. Feel the burn. Good job. Now, I want to check. Okay, he's level 2. I changed one of the mod files to make the companions level up a little bit more smoother. I don't know if it's retroactive. I don't think it is retroactive, but it might work next time they level up. We'll find out. Is this a Deathclaw cave? Oh, it's not actually a cave at all. It's... you can't go any further. Okay. If it was a Deathclaw cave, that would have been very nasty. Okay. There's the Abbey. Welcome to the Abbey. This was a piece of the game that was never finished. So this is not in the default release of this game. However, everything you see here is in the game files, including all the dialogue here. So a modder called KillApp finished it. Oh, the traveler name's Bill. What can I get you? See, I know there's a lot of old equipment and items you've been collecting here at the Abbey, and I don't suppose you found anything special during your time. Yes, you noticed that, huh? Yeah, the Abbey folks have a bit of a fascination with anything pre-war, especially if it's tech-related. They form some kind of kooky religion around it. I don't quite understand it myself. But they're nice people, and they pay good money for anything pre-war I managed to get my hands on. But anyways, as far as something special... He glances over your party. Sorry, I don't think I have anything special for you to find useful for right now. If I remember correctly, he can sell you, like, armor for the dog or something. But I don't have the dog. What's his prices? Okay, they're standard. Yes, standard prices. Well, I have nothing to buy off of him. Plus, I think... Oh, no, actually, I do have a lot of money. I was about to say I don't think I have any money, but I actually do. Plus, we can rob his table and he doesn't care. I need to save here. Save number 69. Hell yeah. There it is. You know, let's wait till day. There we go. You smell. Oh, thanks. Very cool. I'm not looking for any food. Now, the Abbey's very good because there are a lot of skill books in the Abbey. They're saving information because of the end of the world and all that. They want to, like, save all information and write it down in a book. And, yeah. The young monk quickly pockets a deck of tragic cards as you approach. What do you want? Why don't you just hit a deck of cards from me? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any card decks. Don't lie to me. I saw you put it away in your pocket. I just want to know why. Look, don't tell anyone, alright? We're not supposed to use pre-war relics. Just worship them. But these tragic cards are so damn cool. You seem to get lost in another world. His gaze is leveling at the deck. After a moment, he looks up at you. Oh, sorry. Brother Jason, by the way. I don't suppose you play tragic. I tried it, but it's not for me. Doesn't matter. Wouldn't be able to play anyway. It's too risky. You don't want these taken from me. That's what I hate about this place. We're sitting on a goddamn gold mine of awesome things from before the war, but we're forbidden ourselves from indulging in it. Doesn't make any sense. It's fucking moronic. Sounds stupid. Finally, someone agrees with me. Look, I have this idea. Maybe you could help me. You see, the monks here have spent years transcribing pre-war information into our computer database. If someone were to accidentally format the database, they'd lose all that work. I think something like that might shock them back to their senses, and we might finally give up this stupid way of life. What do you say? Erase years of someone's hard work? Sounds fun, I'll do it now. Hey, why don't you do it yourself? Are you kidding? They'd crucify me if I did that. You, however, you're an experienced adventurer. Hell, I bet you could massacre everyone here without breaking a sweat. So will you do it? Or are you afraid of a bunch of pacifist monks? Nah, instead I'll test your massacre theory starting with you. No. No, I'm not gonna do it. If you hate it here, why don't you just leave? You crazy? I'm living out in the waste. But I've got a pretty damn good idea what it's like. I'd be lucky to make it 50 yards before Rad Scorpion shoved a foot-long stinger up my ass. Or even worse, could capture and torture by a gang of maniac raiders. Or be eaten alive by cannibalistic tribals. Whatever. I just know if I left here, I'd be fucked. So no, I'm stuck here. Hey, it's not all that bad out there, actually. You're right. You probably wouldn't even make it to Gecko. At least not without help. But what if I said I'd escort you? To Gecko? That's the ghoul town, right? Thanks, but no thanks. Hey, they're actually real friendly. Oh yeah? That doesn't change the fact that they look like Brahmin shit. No thanks. Alright. Fine. Well, hello there. Name's Samuel. What brings you here? I'm looking around. Do you tend to this graveyard? Yes, I tend to these here graves. No one else wants to do it, or so Sammy got the job. It's not as bad as one might think, but it's got its perks. You know what I mean? He grins sloppily and wiggles his bushy eyebrows at you. Hell yeah, I do. Nothing turns me on like a rotten cadaver. No, I don't know what you mean. I never want to buy. I don't know what you mean, but I'd rather ask you something else. What do you want to know? Anything I can help you with? Let me think a minute. Yeah, I got something if you're up for it. What do you need? Well, the past couple of days, I've been noticed some of these graves have been dug up. Now, whoever's doing this don't appear to be getting that far, but it's a pain for me to fill her back up. Did you try and figure out who's been doing it? Sure, I tried. One night I stayed around till midnight or so. No one showed up. Must have fallen asleep soon afterwards. Too much drinking, I suppose. What do you say? You want to help out? Yeah, sure. Know anything else? Well, now that you mention it, Mr. Peterson's saying something about hearing some noises coming from his field. You might know something about this. He and that pretty little wife of his live right over there, just south of the graveyard. See what I can do. Yeah, sorry, I just ate something spicy as fuck, and so my nose is just dying on me now. Just running like a motherfucker. Hello, friend. I haven't seen you around here before. First time in the Abbey? Yeah, what can you tell me about this place? Wife and I came here a few years ago in a caravan. We liked it here so much we decided to stay and start our own little farm. Let me tell you, the Abbey might not be as flashy as New Reno or advanced as Vault City. As far as I'm concerned, this place is as good as it gets in the wastes. The folks here are decent and people look out for one another. Sure, some places might offer more safety, but at the cost of personal freedom. So thank you. Came in on a caravan? Come here often? Not really. The Abbey's too small and isolated for the caravans to pay us as much heed. Doesn't matter though. We're a pretty self-sufficient community. Grow our own food, brew our own booze. We can get by just fine. Anyway, Bill's the man to speak to about caravans. He runs a general store just southwest of here. Interesting. Brother Samuel said you might know something about who's disturbing the graves. He said you heard noises coming from your crops. Brother Samuel saying, yep. What's that drunkard up to now? Tending to the graves as usual, I suppose. That's what he heard. John sits down in his chair and pours himself a shot of whiskey. It all began a couple of days ago. My wife and I were preparing for bed when we heard some rustling out in the field. I grabbed my lantern and rushed outside to see if I could see the source of the noise. As soon as I made it to the fields, though, the noise had stopped. Go on. Well, the next night we didn't hear a thing. The night after that, we heard rustling coming from the field again. This time I crept up to the window and looked out rather than rushing outside. Peering into the darkness, I saw a dim light, like from an old lantern or something, moving among the crops. After a couple of minutes, the light moved towards the cemetery. Go on. I wanted to go out and confront whoever or whatever it was, but the wife convinced me to stay inside and check on things in the morning. So the next morning, I see some of my crops have been eaten and there's fresh footprints all around. Now, I don't mind feeding the poor, but I don't take kindly to thieves. After that, I asked Brother Samuel if anything had happened in the graveyard. That's when he told me someone had begun digging up some of the graves. Apparently whoever's doing this isn't strong enough to dig one night. I guess it's an old beggar hoping to dig up some treasure if you ever find out who's doing this, please tell him to stop by. No need for thievery here in the Abbey, and I'd be happy to help this person any way I can. Let me get this straight. You'd be happy to help someone that lurks around your house at night, steals your crops, and tries to rob your dead. I met a lot of loonies in my day, but you just might take the cake. It's a marvel you've survived this long. He narrows his eyes but manages to hold his composure. That's how we do things here at the Abbey. If kindness is so offensive to you, then I suggest you get the hell out of my house. I'm not gonna sit here and let some wandering traveler insult me in front of my wife. Okay, tough guy, now this wandering traveler is gonna kill you in front of your wife. Then maybe I'll kill her too. Hell, maybe I'll kill everyone in this pathetic fucking place. You thought you could hide all from the horror? You could all hide from the horrors of the wasteland? Well, guess what? My native friend Horror has found you, and its name is Jerry. No, I'm not going for that one. Let me just go through this dialogue again without being an asshole. I'll see what I can do. I'll try and catch this individual. Maybe I'll wait around midnight and see if I can find anything out. There we go. Horror has found you, and his name is Jerry. Be an asshole. We're an asshole a little bit now and then. We've done it to a few people. I don't want to do it to people where I could actually lose content. That's the problem. And there's a lot of ways we can do that. This man's just eating rat. Greetings. I want rat. Alright. Hi, I can help you. Yeah, let's see what you got. A zip gun. Oh, the worst pistol in the game? No thanks. How do you have a leather armor Mark II, but you have a zip gun? You walk around like you're a monk from Here's 3. Yeah, no, this is a really good armor we got. It's actually OP. It's weird. The smelly, filthy garment must be made out of some special fabric in order to have withstood the foulness of the bridge keeper's body. Oddly enough, it has plasma burns and scorch marks all over it, as if these weapons were used against it, to no effect. You have no idea why it's purple. It's really OP armor. Hi there, traveler. I'm the Abbey. Just keep your nose clean and we'll get along just fine. What are digging up graves? Why don't you do anything about it? If someone's poor and greedy enough to try and dig up graves, that's their business. It's not like the dead can use whatever they're buried with anyway. Not my problem. Not losing any sleep over it. Yeah, it's probably you. Who are you? Nobody, just an old caravan guard. A lot of people mistake me for some sort of sheriff because I'm the closest thing resembling the law in these parts, but it's not. I'm just look out for this community because I think it's worth protecting. And in return, the community looks out for me. I get some complimentary booze from the monks. Peterson makes sure I'm fed, and Bill makes sure I got ammo and stims. Not a bad retirement gig, if you ask me. Alright. Let's enter on inside. So yeah, this is the Abbey. You can listen to this man preach. Hello, friend. Greetings, friend. I don't think I've seen you around here before. My name is Brother Matthew, and I help spread the word about the importance of preserving the knowledge of the old ones. It's good to meet you, Matt. My name is Jerry, and I'm on a quest for the Holy Gek. Gek, huh? I seem to remember reading something about that during one of my transcribing sessions, so it must be in our database. But I'm afraid access to our computers is restricted. However, if you talk to the abbot, it's possible he'll grant you access. You know to try. Anyway. Oh, and feel free to browse through our collection of holy pre-war relics. I'd ask you not to damage anything, but I'm afraid everything's already been broken beyond repair. Alright. Seem very poetic. Any reason? The man chuckles at your question. No particular reason. I just have read much poetry throughout my life, and I greatly enjoy applying it to my teachings. It helps leave a greater impact on those listening. Alright. We're gonna enter his basement, which is right behind him here. Welcome to the basement. In here, we can find a big book of science. Oh, I almost forgot. Let me, teleport back to the entrance. I need to pick something up from our car. Unless I already have one on me. I don't. Good. Let me go grab one. I need a lighter. Do I need anything else here? I know I needed a lighter. No, you know what? Let me grab the shotgun ammo. And that.
What you be?
Not you.
What's up?
Here. Here's shotgun ammo for you. Alright, and... Vic, here's more 223 ammo. You still have a ton, but could always use more. There we go. Okay, now that I have a lighter, we can continue. We need one for our quests. I just remembered. Whoops. Are? If I remember correctly, a lot of these things are empty. There's a lot of like scrap on the floor, right? Yeah, a lot of junk. Hello, what can I do for you? What's this place? This is our printing works. We copy our books here. Okay. Chat to anybody? Nope. Oh, break into the back here. Here's a regular robe. These don't give us any stats, like the ones I'm wearing. And there's a tool. I don't need tools. Now, this man is standing on a book. I'm not going to be able to get that. Unless I push him. Oh, it's an army technical manual. I don't need these. I'm going to drop that. That's rather useless, actually. Got good people at me. Take... Oh, I can't even see what he's saying because I'm pushing everyone away. Let's go in the back.
Ah, what a piece of shit. I'm just a little busy right now. Do you need something or you're just wasting my time?
I don't mean to bother. What seems to be the trouble here?
The main water pump to the Abbey is busted.
The damn thing was breathing its last legs the past few days, and now it's finally gone out. I'm not that great with machines, but perhaps I can see if something can be done.
Sure, no one's stopping you.
See what I can do then. Well, I'm not great at machines, but Vic is. Let's get Vic over here. There's a rock in that rubble. Vic. Fix her up. You're gonna need more than just your hands to fix this machine. Perhaps some tools would help with installing this part. Ugh, I need to go pick up tools. Wait. He has tools. He has the super toolkit. Does it have to be in my inventory? That would be rather stupid. Nope. Alright. Hello. Well, let's go pick up some tools anyways. Never did the Abbey? I've done it before a few times. I'm a bit afraid of the basement, though. The basement scares me. There you go. I'll grab that and I'll grab a wrench, too. Alright. And to turn the backlighting on my keyboard on. There we go. You're gonna need more than just your hands to fix the machine. Perhaps some tools while installing this part. Well, what if I let him do it? I just give him all the tools. No, I want you to do it. There we go. Yeah, it's not happening. Let's see. You open the machine and look inside. You see a lot of rusty gears and motors. One of the motors has a crack in it. Investigate more. Upon close inspection, you see the crack is not the cause of the trouble, but rather the connection to where the wires go. The connectors seem to have burned out over the years. It's gonna take a whole new motor as well as a new set of wires. Okay. Is the dialogue actually from the creators or just the modders? A mixture. Some of this dialogue was in the game, in some of the old files, and some of it wasn't finished, of course, so it was, you know, added to by the modders. It's a bit of a mixture. Okay, we need a full-on engine. Let me actually talk to the guy. You might know where to get one. Any luck? Actually, yes. I looked inside and it seems the motor is completely busted. The connections are shot, so we're gonna have to use our hands on get our hands on a new motor, as well as some wires. The connectors are shot in the main motor, eh? Well, I got some wires here with me that'll work, but not that specific motor. I'm sure Vault City has the part, though. Go there and speak with Harry in the main courtyard. Tell him Dave sent you. Damn motor's expensive, but he should give you a good deal. Yeah, it's gonna cost you. Alright, wouldn't expect someone to do work for free. The part will cost you about 500, and I think 100 more if your trouble is reasonable. Here's 600. Alright, come back with the part. Let's go do that now, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Let's get in our car and head to Vault City. Alright, I need to tell Lenny to stay here because he's not allowed in. Okay. I don't remember who's Harry. Is it the guy in the amenities office? Is he Harry? No, that's Randall. What is Harry? Oh, no, it's not here. I'm an idiot. Let me just go back here. Harry is the guy to the south. He's not actually in Vault City. He's down here. Wait, did I forgot Lenny. I didn't actually tell Lenny to follow. Let's go. You're somebody. Oh, fuck. Really? I need to put on my glasses now? Ugh. I hate that that dude bit my fucking ear off. Fucked me over so badly. We'll deal with it, but that's annoying. Here's Harry's. I need a motor. Hello there, what can I do for you? Dave sent me. We're trying to fix a broken water pump. And said you have a replacement motor. Working with Dave, eh? Yeah, I know the fella. Still got a knack for getting others to do his legwork. Lazy bastard. Anyway, I think I got what you're looking for, but let me just go back and check. Harry goes in his back room. You hear boxes being shuffled and moved around. He returns a minute later. Got her right here. 500 and she's all yours. Yeah, maybe we'll give you some kind of discount. I mean, you and Dave are friends, right? To tell you the truth, I don't really care for the fella. 500. Alright, fine. Here's the business. I was hoping I could steal some money, basically. That's fine. Alright. Drive right back up there. Oh, it's very late now. It's not late enough to be dark. Okay. Maybe I just do this now. Can I just, get here? Hurry up. Can I get him to do it? Might have to give him the motor. Here's the motor. Nope. I have to do it, I think. Fine. That or I give it to the other guy. Wait, we need the wires. Oh, come back in the morning. Ugh. Fine. Got the part right here. Excellent. Want me to install a damn thing or do you want the pleasure? I think I can handle it. For looting fucking with Todd? Oh no. Did he not give me the wires? Oh wait, do I have to do this? You failed to repair the pump. You failed to repair the pump. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. You repaired the pump. You should notify the head monk that the water pump is now fixed. Will do. Let me just give this man his tools back. There we go. Okay. Put it in here. Steal this. I can help you. What do you do here? I'm a doctor. I've been tending to the people of this abbey for on about, 15 years now. I see. That's a lot of years of studying all the pre-war medical books in the abbey's library. You must be quite a doctor. I fancy myself a fine doctor, but I can't credit the books for that since I'm not even allowed to. And never mind, I won't get into what that. My father was a doctor and he passed his knowledge down to me. I can help you. Where'd you get all your medical equipment? Some of the meds I received from my father. Most of the rest were all here at the Abbey. Yeah, I think you could give me some. Seem to have plenty to spare. Want me to just give them to you? What makes you think that you deserve them more than the people of the Abbey? I tend to get hurt a lot. And perhaps you should learn to be more careful. Fine. Here we are. So down here is where they got their still. And back here is where the nightmares begin. That's a cave, and it leads to some very dangerous places. First of all, we're gonna check these shelves. These are just alcohol. Where did I put my lighter? Hey buddy, do you have a lighter on you? Yeah, here you go. That's perfect, thanks. For curiosity, what exactly are you doing? We brew our own alcohol here at the monastery. Some of the most powerful stuff you ever tasted. Interesting. Am I ever try some? Sure. I'll just hold on to it. I don't want to accidentally drink it and just become addicted. Because that happened to me last time. My character's such a lightweight. He took one swig of whiskey and he was just screwed. Alright. Operations manual, not what I'm looking for. Let's head upstairs. Let's head to the top floor. Here we are. Let's try... Get out of our way. Let's try one of these terminals. Oh, maybe it's this one. One of these terminals you can use. There we go. Error. Access card not found. Please insert access card into encryption slot. Alright. Hello. Hello indeed. Greetings, traveler. I'm Brother Paul, and I'm in charge of the collection of information for the Abbey. What can I do for you? Got some questions, Paul? You sure have a lot of computers here? Yeah, we have. Too many, in my opinion. I can't express to you the tedium of having to back up all these files each and every day. There's so much information to preserve, but of course, it must be done. What can you tell me about the Abbey? We are independent. We are an independent community. Anyone is welcome as long as they behave themselves. What about your leader? The abbot is a good spiritual leader, but he's been a little cranky since we lost Brother Thomas to the beast. What kind of beast? I haven't seen it personally. There's nothing in the world that could get me to go down there and explore those caverns, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's probably just some overgrown red scorpion. If you haven't seen it, what makes you think it's a red scorpion? Because I've heard sounds echoing from the cave. The sound of snapping claws and skittering legs. Right. Yeah, I need some information. Such as, do you have any information about a Gek? That computer near me should have the information you seek, but you'd need an access card to use it. We're very selective with who we give access to, but if you speak to the abbot, perhaps he'll grant you permission. Okay. I do want that permission. Alright, we got some shelves to loot. Oh, that's chemistry journal, not what I'm looking for. Can't loot that one. And that's a technical manual. What about this one? Ah, here's a big book of science. Got him. Hi there, youngster. You heard about anything about a Gek or Vault 13? Sorry, I haven't. Talk to the abbot. Who are you? My name's John. I'm one of the oldest monks here. What's your job? Well, I used to work on a farm, but it was bad for my heart. You have heart problems? Yeah, I have a bad heart. If I still had my heart pills, it would ease my life a lot. It's very difficult to find medicine for that problem in today's world, you know? Yeah, we have a companion with the same issue. Greetings. What's your name? My name's Elaine. Tell me about the Abbey. If you want to know more about our order, talk to the abbot. Alright. I'll talk to the abbot. Hey, before you go, perhaps you could do me a favor. I'm supposed to bring this machine part to Max in the basement copy room, but you see my left knee has been acting up lately. It's a real pain for me to go up and down all the stairs. Would it trouble you to bring this part down for him? Good luck, your personal delivery service. Do it yourself, you fat, lazy bitch. No, sure. Thanks, here's the part. The copying room is in the basement. Just use the stairs directly behind Brother Matthew in the chapel area. Sure, I'll do it. Let me just raid your place. Guns and bullets, mag. Yes. And Dean's Electronics. This place is a little bit OP for all the books you can get. You'll only get a few skills, but if you, like me, took the books give you twice as many skill points perk, this place is a gold mine. There's another robe. And these people are pacifists. They're not going to fight me for stealing their stuff. They don't care. I'm just some asshole from the wastes. Yes, we're taking advantage of pacifists, but it's their fault for being so easy to take advantage of. Maybe they should try fighting back for once. Hey, nice. Yeah, let's head upstairs. Here's the top floor. Yeah, there's another robe on the floor. Welcome to the Abbey, traveler. How can I help you? Fix your water pump. That's great news indeed. That water pump had been acting up for quite some time. Those merchants said they could take care of it, but they didn't seem to be making much progress. It's a good thing you came along. Thank you. Truly want to show your gratitude. How about some money? Fine, I see. Take these coins now. Stop bothering me. Lost 2 karma. Oh, you tell me about your order. What do you want to know? What's the purpose? Our holy mission is to read, copy, and take care of old sacred books of knowledge and other relics of the lost age. It is our hope that with this knowledge, we are able to create a memorabilia that might one day help humanity emerge from its self-imposed dark age. Any information that we come across is recorded, lest it be lost like so much was in the great flame deluge. So quite knowledgeable to have read so much. I have indeed read much in my life, yet you might be disappointed at the limitation of my knowledge. You see, we record and preserve. We are forbidden to act upon the wisdom of these books. Therefore, our understanding of the text is quite limited. But you're telling me that you just blindly transcribe them without ever trying to comprehend them. As I've said, it is our job to preserve the knowledge, but not to understand it. Before the knowledge can be returned to mankind, he must first prove that he has risen above his tendency of mass genocide. The only way to ensure that history does not repeat itself. Well, I got news for you. That means you're gay. Well, I got news for you. That day is never gonna come. While you're hoarding all this knowledge, in your little mountain paradise here, people out in the wasteland are struggling every day to survive. In fact, my entire tribe is on the brink of destruction. The knowledge contained in these books could help cure diseases, improve crops, greatly increase the chance of humanity's survival. I understand your frustrations with our ways, but you must understand that this is the way things have always been for us. To alter things now, after so many years, that would be blasphemous against our faith. Still, I shall consider your words. I have sensed great wisdom in you, Wanderer. It's a pity I've met very few like you. You explained to the abbot that while the information they hold could lead to mankind's annihilation, it could also lead to mankind's salvation. You gained 200 XP and 2 karma. I got back the karma I lost for begging for money. What's the history behind the abbey? After the Great War, the guiding hands of fate directed our answers to this old abbey in the mountains. Due to its remote location, the monastery survived the flame deluge mostly unscathed. As our ancestors explored the building, they discovered an extensive library of books, not just religious texts. Oh no, this library contained the gamut of written works, from literary classics to scientific encyclopedias. What happened then? They soon realized the true treasure trove of wisdom stored within these books, especially the scientific tomes. Here were the chronicles of a fallen civilization, a lost age. There were few who thought who might be best to destroy this knowledge, for fear that it would once again guide humanity towards apocalypse. But it was eventually decided that they would instead dedicate themselves to ensuring the preservation of the books, to be released when and if the world was ready for it. And so, utilizing a small printing press, they began making copies of the books, also transcribing them into the Abbey's computers to preserve them digitally should the physical books ever be destroyed. Over the long years, others have come across the Abbey, and some have elected to stay and live out their lives in tranquil quiet over a mountain home. Where did your ancestors come from? They never told me where they originally came from. We suspect that they came here originally from the east. Good story. You ever heard of a device called a Gek? That does sound familiar. Yes, I recall Brother Thomas mentioning about that recently. I'm sorry, but I don't recall exactly what he said. That's fine, just point me to him and I'll go ask. I'm afraid I won't be able to do that. You see, I'm under the impression that Brother Thomas is no longer among the living. But fortunately for you, he was one of our most reliable transcribers. I'm sure whatever articles he came across concerning the information you seek has been transcribed into the computers. Wait a second, you're under the impression that Brother Thomas is dead. Where I come from, death is a pretty clear-cut thing, so is he dead or is it? Brother Thomas has been missing for several days, ever since he went down to the caverns below the Abbey. You see, some of the Abbey's residents have claimed to have seen a huge beast lurking down there. Brother Thomas was quite skeptical. He took it upon himself to go dispel these rumors, yet, as it turns out, his disappearance has only further validated them. So no one has ever bothered going down there and checking on him. What if he's simply trapped down there somehow and he's slowly starving to death? I suppose that is possible, but you must understand we are a peaceful people. The thought of going up against one of those wasteland monsters is terrifying to us. We're simply not equipped for such confrontation. Maybe just take a look at what's down there. I am the chosen one, after all. You'd really do that? Perhaps while you're down there, you could look for a certain book. You see, it was last known to be in Brother Thomas' possessions, and it's very important to us. It was passed down by our founders. If you could retrieve that book, I would be most grateful. In fact, I'd grant you full access to our computers, so you can look for whatever you desire. Deal. Alright, we now need to go into the basement, which I dread. There are 4 of us, so we do have a little bit better of a fighting chance. But it's still the basement. And I don't like going there. You'll see why in a minute. First, let's go downstairs and give this guy the printing press parts. Is it this guy? I have something from Elaine. Let me guess, it's a service part requested, right? Yep, here it is. It takes it from your hands. Finally, now we can fix this printing machine. Thanks, take the survival manual for your troubles. Thank you. It gave me another scout handbook. Now, I'm going to be reading these, but I want to read these outside. For the reason of, if it becomes night, we can do the night quest while we're here. We save over new slots. Okay. Start reading some books. Okay, it's night now. I don't remember who it is that's gonna head into the graveyard. There's one of the NPCs I remember going into there. Oh, I think it's him, actually. What if we wait until midnight? Wonder if Texas survived the war. I'm not sure if he's gonna head for that farm. Might not do it because he saw me. Yeah, he might not do it because he saw me. I remember one of the people going out here. Let me check here. Status. Abbey. Find out who's digging up the graves. Yeah. Maybe if I wait 30 minutes. Might not do it exactly at midnight, of course. They might do it a bit later. Oh. Is it him? Give him a little bit here. Could just be some random homeless man wandering by, you know? If he goes into the graveyard, though, we'll know. Oh, he's heading that way. He's heading that way. Sure looks like it's him. There he goes. There he goes. Wait until he stops. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's catch him. The old man jolts with surprise when he sees you approach. Look, I really must be going. Now you hold on a minute. You grab the man by the arm and begin to walk away. Who are you and what are you doing here at this hour? What the name's Tom and I can't an old man enjoy a nightly stroll anymore without getting asked a bunch of questions? Not when he's slinking around like a thief and carrying a shovel. I mean, this old thing? Glances down at the rusty shovel in his hands. Well, you never know when you might find something that needs digging up. Always be prepared, I say. Find something, eh? You mean like something in a grave? Not quite sure what you mean. Listen, I've dug my share of graves too. I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac. What's your reason? Puts the shovel down his eyes. Alright, I'll tell you. My body ain't what it used to be. I got no job and no real means to get food. I know grave digging ain't something that folks smile upon, but it's been a way for me to bring in some money. It's trying to survive. I don't mean no harm. Just mosey on out of here. No, I heard y'all's been stealing crops from the farmer. The old man fidgets uncomfortably. I couldn't help it. I was just so hungry and the food looked so good. Please, I don't mean any trouble. Look, I'll just go away and you won't see me here again. No need for any of that. The Petersons own the farm here, and they are extremely nice people. Mr. Peterson even offered to talk with whoever was taking his crops and come to a reasonable agreement. Go talk with him. I'm sure he can help you out somehow. Doesn't sound like a bad idea at all, eh? Thanks. Maybe this world ain't as cruel as I thought it was. Yeah, you take care then, Tom. Stop digging up graves. That's my job. In fact, I am a grave digger. They're dead. They don't care. Has become your motto. Digging up the remains of others is more than a hobby for you. Listen, they didn't need it. Alright, now we're gonna wait until daytime. Hello again. I took care of the grave digging situation. You shouldn't have any more problems out here. Well, that's good news. I won't be falling into any more open graves. I don't think the open graves are the real reason you're falling down, Samuel, but you take it easy now. And let's go talk to this man as well. Good to see you again. Tom's been a big help around here. Thanks for sorting it all out. Now what can I do for you? Okay, there we go. So the only thing left in the Abbey should be to take care of the beast. Yep. Oh boy. Chat, we're gonna go take care of the beast now. And I don't look forward to it. The beast is very scary. I'm going to be equipping my laser pistol for this. I'm going to be saving as well. First we gotta deal with some rats. Just one-shot that rat. Oh, I critted that rat for 20 points of damage with my fist. Damn. Ow. Eat my fist. Boom. The rat. I can punch a rat with the best of them. Everyone get in here. Yeah. There we go. Last rat. Alright. It's time for the beast. Save my game again. Beast is through here. It so happens to be not these red scorpions, but those two death claws over there. Yeah, we got death claws. If we beat it, it'll be our first death claw. We've yet to fight one. Because I was smart to avoid them. Fighting death claws isn't something I like doing. Let's deal with these scorpions first of all. Ow, I'm poisoned. You mean I've been venomed? Nice shot. Come on, Solik. Aw, Vic missed. Lenny, you gonna get in there? Cass is shooting, but yeah, Lenny, you gonna get on this action, Lenny? Lenny's just avoiding combat right now. Okay. If we beat this Deathclaw, we'll level up too, which is great. Okay. Abbey doctor. Yeah, here's a dead doctor cut in half. Here we go. Here it comes. Good start. Ugh. 5 damage, okay. I need to cripple it. Oh, I knocked it over. I knocked it over with a shot to the leg. I'm gonna run away now. Ow. Ow. Okay, how's it looking? Okay, it lost a lot of health, actually. There's something hit in the head. Hit in the head. 32 damage. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. The eyes. He's got knocked over. He might die now. Oh, stab him. Yeah, he got knocked over. Shoot him in the eyes. I missed. Fuck. Execute him. Back up. Ow. Ow. Stab that death claw. Shoot him in the head. 11 damage. He's almost dead, I'm pretty sure. Everyone's missing. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. It's dead. 500 XP. Oh. Wait, I think I get it. I don't think I'm leading my targets enough. Hey, Vic has gained some abilities. Vic leveled up. I need to heal. There we go. Vic. I want to see your stats now. Vic is now level 3. With 9 AP. Not bad. Alright, our first Deathclaw beaten. I have leveled up, but we still have to kill a baby Deathclaw. This one should be easier, although still just as scary. Just because it's a baby doesn't mean it hurts less. Well, a little bit, but it's still very much lethal. The eyes. The eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Ah! Okay, I think I just blinded it. I shot in the eyes. If I blinded it, it means its accuracy is now basically 0. Yeah, it's just running away. It doesn't know where we are. It's blinded, so it's just running. Perfect. That's exactly everything I could hope for. It's a little bit more annoying to kill now, though. Because it will not stay in one spot. Oh, right arm critically hit. I'm not gonna hit it with that shot. Good shot. Hey, he's dead. 500 XP for that one too. Leveled up. Okay. So I had been... Yeah, I got Doctor up to 50. What? Hold on, I'm level 13. I'm actually gonna save my skill points. Believe it or not. I'm actually gonna save them. Okay, I want to use some medical skills on myself. Let's see, what button is it? 5 and 6. There we go. No longer poison. Here's the book we needed. And here's some flares. These flares are really useful, actually. You could throw them in the darkness to, like, give yourself light to shoot better, but I never end up using them. I never end up using flares in this game. Okay, let's go tell the guy that we killed the beasts. He'll be real happy to know that their death claw is dead. Killed your beast and I got your book. Excellent, let me have it. Here you go. He takes the book from you and caresses its cover as if to soothe it. You've done us a great service. You now have access to our computers in the library. Tell Brother Paul I grant you permission to access our files. Thank you. You gain 5 karma and 200 XP for bringing back the book. Actually need to check something. What do I have? Yeah. Right. Brother Paul. The abbot gave me permission to access the computers. Ah, yes, I heard about what you did. Thanks for taking care of that situation. Here's the access key. He hands you the keys. Enjoy. Now we have an access card. We can use this computer now. You insert the access card into the slot. Beep. Access card accepted. Loading. Wind blows 2075. Input command. Play rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Version 0.3. Select an option. Scissors. Terminal make selection. Calculating. Draw. Paper. Terminal wins. Draw. User wins. Yay. Add information. You have nothing to add. Scan files for any information about the GEC or Vault 13. Search program seems a little too difficult for you. Ah. Hold on. Books to read. Nothing's too difficult for me. I'm a smart man. Really? Congratulations on successfully installing Windblows 2075. This version is the most advanced Windblows version to date, with a probability of only 1 crash per million function calls confirmed. Our technicians are confident that Windblows is perfect for any corporate environment. The newest addition to Windblows 2075 is an improved and tweaked code base which not only wastes 15% of your CPU cycles on background administration as opposed to previous versions which would waste up to 25% of your CPU cycles. Of course, much user consideration has been put into the latest release. As with previous versions of Windblows, the common commands of search, add, move, delete, and format are all available. Yeah, I'm not going to format anything. Okay, I'm going to save and check something. I don't want to put points into science, but I'm going to put a single point into science and see if it's enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. You find some files containing the keyword GEC and Vault. Browse files pertaining to Vault. You browse over the files, which contain most of the government propaganda for how amazing life in the vaults would be. You learn that in the mid-21st century, the U.S. government commissioned Vault Tech to construct 122 vaults across the luxurious existence that await the signal informing them that the surface world is once again inhabitable. You continue browsing the files. The only mention of you find of Vault 13 simply states that it's located in California, which doesn't help you much. GEC. Your eyes widen to your heart, and your heart quickens as you discover what appears to be an old advertisement for a gardener eating creation kit. The ad depicts a grinning cartoon guy in a vault suit holding up a large case that says survival kit. It's almost as if the smiling bastard is taunting you. According to the ad, the kit includes a base replicator unit, which replicates food and basic items needed for building your new world, a holodisk reader with library, which includes selections from the Library of Congress, a complete set of encyclopedias, and other life-saving information, all contained on 460 handy holodisks, and it even contains a miniature pen flashlight. Surely this miracle device is exactly what you need to save a dying village. As you read over more articles, you learn the GEC was developed by Future Tech, a division of Vault Tech, and that was standard issue in all Vault Tech vaults. It was meant to be used upon exiting a vault to help reestablish life in the harsh environments of a world devastated by nuclear war. On further reading, you discover the Gek isn't quite the miracle device the ad made it out to be. The base replicator is actually nothing more than a fertilizer system containing food seeds, soil supplements, and chemicals specifically engineered to turn arid wastelands into fertile soil. Claims that it can build basic items actually alludes to new codes it provides to the Vault's machines, allowing them to create new items from the dispensers. The Gek also contains schematics for some basic force fields, and the construction of sandcrete walls and buildings. It seems the Gek itself was meant to be disassembled over the course of its use. You read an example of how its cold fusion power sources are intended to be used for main city power production. The Gek even contains instructions on disassembling sections of the vault to create homes and defensive structures for the new community. As you finish reading over the files, you decide that even though it is not the magical device the Elder seems to think it is, finding a Gek is still your best option to save your tribe. Alright. We didn't learn a lot, but it was still important. And I got to use 1 skill point on science. Okay, we are done with the Abbey. We can leave and head on out the world. I'm going to drop this access card because I have no use for it. And the wine. I don't have use for any of those two. Put in my car. Put this ammo in the car and this pistol. These flares. We'll have that mine part we gotta go deliver. Yeah. There's a quest we missed earlier in the game, which we could go do. It's over in Modoc. Main streets. To head... where was it? Here. Name's Grisham. Welcome to my slaughterhouse. Dropping off or picking up? Guess I'm picking up. Of course, of course. Let's see. For traveling, I recommend the world-famous dried Brahmin strips. Won't spoil on the road, and it's tasty. Only $10 a package. Can I ask you some questions? What can I do for you now? See, the drought hasn't affected your business yet. Actually, it kind of helped my business. Nobody's been able to grow sufficient food for their Brahmin, so they're severely culling their herds. But that's just a temporary thing. You have to look at the big picture. With the decline in the Brahmin population, my business can only suffer. Yeah, he talks about his animals. Wait, you look like capable of travel. I don't suppose you'd be interested in making some money. That depends. How much? What do I have to do? And most important, how much? Hard as a whip. You remind me of myself when I was young. Simple. Some wild dogs have been coming down the hills lately looking for food, and I think they find Brahmin easy prey and have been attacking my herds nightly. Wipe their pack and I'll give you 1,000. Tell them I'm back. What's the catch? Recepta was well as smart. I knew I wouldn't be able to pull anything on you. The catch is that for every Brahmin you let get killed, I charge you 100. I pay well for successes, and I also charge for failure. That's a risk you take working for me. Sure. Great. Head out to the pastures at night and kill the pack of wild dogs. Yeah, so there are 10 Brahmin. Over here, everyone, fast. And for each one that die, we get 100 less of that 1,000. There are a lot of wolves. If you have a grenade right now, you can just like kill all of them, but I don't really have any grenades. I had a plasma, or I had a EMP nade thing, or like a plasma nade, but I don't want to waste those. Also, the cows are idiots and they run towards the enemy. Because why wouldn't they? I wish Solik would take his gun back out. He's using his knife again. Ah. Here they go. They're heading for the stupid cows. Instead of go for me. Lenny, you gotta start unloading on these bastards. Yeah, run cows. No, don't go in there. Good job. 2 down. 3 down. Only 7 to go. Oh, a flamethrower right now. No, don't come closer, cows, you fucking idiots. And 6 to go. I just cut that fucking dog in half. No, don't shoot the cow! Vic, you idiot. Lenny, start shooting! Why are you running away? Lenny! Open fire! Okay. We managed to kill 2 more. Lenny, you need to start opening fire. Lenny, stop walking around and open fire! Lenny is starting to annoy me. I'm gonna be pretty happy once you replace Lenny. That laser shot went nowhere. Lenny, let her rip. Come on. Grandpa Bone can taste your fear. I shouldn't take shots that are less than 70%. Alright, we just have 1 wolf left. Never mind, we got them all. No losses. Lenny, what is wrong with you? Why aren't you firing? I know you're a doctor. I wish I could set him to, yeah, I wish I could set him to not be, the way he is, but... he likes to walk around a lot. Like an idiot.